Green, thanks for tuning in. Welcome. We're back at LAX, and we are in a different location today. Mixing it up a little bit here, giving you a better look at this end, at the west end of the north runway. Runways, I should say, 24R, 24L. Please go ahead and share the link with someone. We can get a good look at the international terminal here with Tom Bradley and all the aircraft that are parked down at this west end. We're going to be able to see arrivals and departures from here. And I am just getting in the swing of things here. We got some beautiful afternoon light hitting on this side of the runway. Welcome if you're tuning in for the first time. Welcome to the channel. Sure hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. My name's Lynn. I am your flight announcer for today. I will be giving you all of the plane-by-plane action here at LAX, Los Angeles, California. Ah, yes, I'll get back to that Allegiant in just a minute. Allegiant isn't going anywhere. Not yet. So I'll get back to that in just a second. But we can see arrivals and departures here from this vantage point. I don't think anyone else has live streamed from this location before, so this is a first for LAX. So glad to be back. Beautiful day. We've got the Alaska taxiing up. Then we have a Delta that just landed, making the turn. We have a couple of Frontiers on the move. And we have a United E-Jet going out here. Delta just came in. And there's a good look at that Allegiant for you. Thanks so much for subscribing. Let me say hi to everybody real quick. Hello, Tease Tay. Prawley, hi. Adama, hello. We are at LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. Ooh, I've got a great look for you right here. Look at this Emirates A380 pushing back from the Tom Bradley International Terminal. We'll be watching that take off here on the north side in just a few minutes. First, here goes a Delta. Got a little bit of obstruction here from this viewpoint, but you know, it's we're trying something different here. There it is. Trying to give you a better and different view here at LAX. Hey, Christmas. Yeah, long time no see. I missed you guys. Feels good to be back. Got some much needed time off for the 4th of July holiday. Hope you all had a great 4th. Those of you here in the U.S. that celebrate. Here goes the United lifting off on the other side. pretty sky, huh? Here goes the WestJet, heading out. I was a little late getting that one in. Like I said, it takes practice. Ooh, here comes the Delta special livery. Hi, Andre. Welcome back. Ah, Christmas, your guitars. All right, I got it now. Hi, Lisa. Thanks so much for tuning in. You just flew in and out of LAX last weekend. Awesome. This must be a familiar view then. Here we have an Alaska heading out. Ooh, Iberia. Look at that. Beauty. Just want to remind everybody to hit that like button on the way in. So glad to have 64 of you tuned in so far. That's awesome. We appreciate it. We would love to see those likes go up. Since we know you're out there, please don't lurk. Please just feel free to tap that button, subscribe, and join our chat. We're a friendly bunch. We don't bite. We monitor the chat so everybody can feel safe and comfortable in it. And hope that you guys subscribe and then hit that notification. Like today, I didn't advertise this stream at all. This is just a surprise for you guys. So glad you found us. Hi, James. Thanks for tuning in. Hamadi, hello and welcome. So that's the A380 there. The Emirates A380 will be seeing take off a little bit. Right now we have an EVA Air that looks like it's got a tug on the front of it. Moving with a little bit of help. We pan over to the left here. We have a Southwest coming in, so you can see an arrival from this view. Flights we're watching and where they're heading or arriving from, please go ahead and download the Flight Radar 24 app. It is free to download, and you can type in LAX and follow along with a map or the departures and arrivals board. A lot of fun to play along with us here. Here goes Frontier. Let's get a good look at that tail right there. See who's on there. Oh, looks like a polar bear to me. What do you think? It's going to pop out here in just a second. Pop out from behind that bush. Well, let's go look at this Delta here. Is this the one that you saw yesterday? We will see that Emirates mega size. I like that. We'll see that mega size Emirates take off in just a couple minutes. Klondike the polar bear. Thanks, Green. So this is the Delta. Here goes the Southwest rolling out. And that's rotated. And up in the air. See if we can pop out. be there somewhere. There it is. All right. Let's go back around to this Delta here. I'm good, Hamadi. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, that polar bear plane was in Green Bay a few weeks ago. Cool. Goes Delta. Hampton, Virginia is in the house. Welcome, Yancey. Here we got a Delta just landing and pulling to a stop in front of us here. SkyWest connection. Busy airport, you guys. We'll take a peek at the Emirates 380 that we're going to see take off here. And we have a departure right now, another Delta. Getting up to speed. Rotated. And up in the air. Yeah, I think I'll be moving a little bit further down. That power stuff is just kind of in the way. Hello, A380. Emirates, if you're listening. Hello. Hello, Emirates. We always enjoy hearing from Emirates pilots and crew in the chat. Yancey, thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. Also want to let you guys know we do need your support as a small channel. All you got to do is hit that bell or that dollar sign down on the bottom there, right-hand side of your screen. And you can do a super chat or a super sticker. Become a channel member. I think super stickers start at like 99 cents or it's really not much at all. But it does help. Every bit helps. So if you like this stream, if you like the fact that we are at a new and different spot at LAX to give you a great view, please go ahead, hit the thumbs up, and send a few dollars our way. Also, we do have memberships. The memberships start at just under $5. And that gets you access, Air France crossing in the back. That gives you access to our members-only content. I'm going to just turn the camera around real quick and say hi to everybody. I'm Lynn. I'm with AirshowTeamTV. I'm your host for this stream. I sure appreciate you joining me. I love planes. I am a plane spotter, and I've got a few other things in my credits too, but right now all that really matters is that I like planes, and so do you. So stay tuned. I'm going to get you as many of them as I can here. Get you a great view. So let's get back over to that 380. Patiently waiting. We've got Eva Air taxiing here. I actually know it's being moved by that tug. You see that tug there? There goes the FedEx 763. Hello, Artis. Welcome to the chat. Sure hope you guys hit that subscribe button. Hang with us for a while tonight here at LAX. We're just really glad to have you tuned in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. All right, I'm going to see if I can get caught up here and start calling the planes. Every time I'm in a new location, it's always a challenge of figuring out the patterns and all that kind of good stuff. All right, our next departure from 24L is going down the runway now. That's American Airlines Flight 205, headed to OGG over in Hawaii. Airbus 321, 200, and that is a Neo. It'll pop out there eventually. Is the Eva Air, and a Delta that just came in. Boy, you can really hear them reverse thrust in this location, can't you? Really get the sound of the jets. Love it, love, love, love it. That Delta Sky West just arrived from Reno, flight 3615. We have a Southwest flight headed to Sacramento. Oh no, that's the one that just arrived. Sorry. Let me get my plane straight. I'm in a different spot every time I move. I gotta get resituated here. Alright, we have a Southwest taxiing up. Delta making the turn. Okay, I see that Delta is headed. I'll figure this out in just a second, guys. See what it's like when you get back from vacation? Doesn't it kind of take you a minute or two to kind of get back in the swing of things? All right. I think I've been missing some of your chat messages. Apologies for that, guys. So let me get caught up here. There's something going on with YouTube. I can't see all the messages. I have to tap multiple times here. Hello, Antonio. Hello, the clown. We do have F-22s, but not here tonight. They are on our site, on our YouTube channel. You can watch lots of F-22s, F-35s, F-16s, all kind of great military jets. So be sure to check that out. James has said hi. Hamadi, Nancy, Michael, Dinu. Hi, Dinu. Very cool. You want to be a pilot? Awesome. Me too. On the other side of the terminal, there's a JetBlue A321. It was the first one that was painted in the new livery. Awesome. Very cool. Hello, CKN Vlogs from India. Welcome to LAX. Hi, Artis. Memphis. That's awesome. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I appreciate that very much. Don't forget, this is a channel that needs your support. So we appreciate it. You can support for as little as 99 cents. There you go, Mr. Green. Nice view of that Allegiant for you. Doesn't cost anything to give the stream a like. We sure appreciate it when you guys do that. That actually helps other people see the stream. So. Memphis, Tennessee. I was just reading about the Memphis airport today, Artist. I've flown through Memphis before. Haven't been there in a while. Hello, Prem. Welcome in. So glad you guys tuned in tonight. A lovely day for plane spotting here at LAX. My name's Lynn, and I am your flight announcer today. I'll get to Memphis when I can. Tell the airport to have me come. Tell the Memphis airport we've got a streamer you need to bring here. I'd be happy to come. I like Memphis. All right, we have an arrival now. American coming in. Smooth landing. And you can see that Emirates is taxiing down now. We're going to see that Emirates take off in just a few minutes. I want to welcome all the lurkers. Hello to the lurkers. You guys don't have to stay lurkers. You can join in the chat. Just hit that subscribe button and wait 5 minutes, and then you can join the chat. We are going to get to see that beautiful A380 take off in just a few minutes. We've got Finnair pushing back right in front of us. Finnair will be leaving. And United is on its way out of here. That Finnair land just a few minutes ago. When we get here, we're going to see the whole roll down the runway of the Allegiant jet. Where is it? There it is. From behind those trees in just a minute. Well, less than that. There it is. Ooh, check out the Starlux, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The Emirates A380 has made its heading out. This is Emirates Flight 37V headed to Dubai, A380-800 series. Now this will not lift up right in front of us, will not rotate right in front of us because it is a heavier jet. Well, we get a nice look at it. The heavier the jet, the more runway room it needs to depart. There it goes. Heading out over the Pacific. And into the clouds. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Hi, Andre. Yes, I am in a different location tonight. I wanted to give you a better look at the west end of the north runway. So we're right across, that's the Tom Bradley International Terminal. I don't think anyone has live streamed from this location before. So this is a new view for you guys. There we go. So we can see some of the international that are parked, some of the international aircraft. We have the Qantas, there's a Lufthansa, an ANA, and a couple of Frontiers thrown in for good measure. If you're enjoying this view, getting to see a different part of LAX, sure appreciate it if you give the stream a thumbs up. And hit those emoji buttons like someone's doing over there. Thank you so much for those emojis. If you haven't joined our channel yet, please consider doing so. Silver memberships start at just $5 a month. And it's not a long-term lifetime commitment. It's just if you like it, you keep with it. You don't like it, it's okay. No hard feelings. But we sure do hope you like what you see here on our channel. We're trying to give you different views, different experiences. Pushing the envelope here about, where else can we go and live stream from so that you guys get a better view. So yeah, I'm on the north side, and the way the sun is at this time of the year, it just hits on these planes beautifully, as you can see. So if you go over to Clutter's Hill and you've got just a ton of backlighting and you can't really see the planes all that well. So let's check out which Frontier liveries we're staring at here. All right, so that looks like it's Thunder the Bison. Thunder the Bison. That's a flight that's going to head into Dallas, an A321neo. And then next to Thunder, next to Thunder is Cubby the Bear. Cubby the Bear just got in from Sacramento. That's also an A321-200 series. Moving across, we've got a stare down going on right there. Who's staring at us? That's Finnair, I believe. Yes, we saw Finnair push back. So this is Finnair Flight 2. That is an A350-900 series that's going to be heading to Helsinki. And then over on the other side, ooh, that's the Norse flight. There goes United. Yes, indeed, Finland bound. Now we can get a better look at Norse from the side. That's Norse Flight 31D that just arrived from Paris, Charles de Gaulle Airport. 787-9 Dreamliner. There it is. Just got in. Hello, German Mapper. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am in Los Angeles at LAX, and I am on the north side of the north runways, north side of the airport. Ooh, there goes American. So I'm on the north runways and on the west end of the north runways. Whoops, there's Finnair. Beautiful afternoon sunlight. Just love the way it makes these planes light up. You get a great look at them. Spent some time, oh, there goes Alaska. Spent some time editing while I wasn't streaming. Got some great videos we're going to be releasing this week for you guys on the channel here. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell so that you get to be first in line to see the new videos we're going to be sharing from here at LAX. Hello, Solar. Thanks for tuning in and subscribing. So the Finnair is an A350-900 series. Taxiing up past the famous LAX pylons there in the background. Our arrivals have slowed down considerably here, but we still get lots of time to look at these beautiful jets. Got a small one taking off from the other side. Let's see if I can find it here. And yeah, it's getting away. There it is. Those small ones are so hard to spot. Well, while we're here, let me show you who else is taxiing up. Ooh, landing. Alaska. Touching down. Wow, get a good look at the plane in this afternoon sunlight. So there's a special livery, Alaska One World special livery. And we can get a good look at this Air France. Nice, thanks. Thanks, Solar, for Planespotting. Southwest coming in. Coming in hot. All right, we've got that Alaska One World livery. Heading up. More challenging to see the arrivals from this location. I don't see them till they're almost down. Somebody wants to give me a heads up when there's an arrival coming. I'd sure appreciate that. Make sure I turn the camera the right direction. All right, so we have that Alaska Airlines One World special livery. That's headed to Seattle. That is a 737-900ER. In front of that, we have Air France. There's Air France. Air France is a Boeing 777-300ER. That'll be going to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. And ahead of that, we have the Finnair that we've been watching. But next in line for departure is a Delta flight. This is Delta headed to Dallas, an Airbus 320-200 series. Delta Airlines flight 420. It's here somewhere. I'm dealing with a reflection off the screen right now, you guys. It's that time. Woo-hoo. Rotated and up in the air. There you go. There it is. Heading out over the Pacific Ocean. Finnair has reached the end of the taxiway now. It's making the turn onto the runway. All right, I'm worried about you guys. Some of you, I don't know if the like button isn't working or if you just don't like the stream. Finnair is out of here. It is headed to Helsinki. I would sure like it if we could do something about those trees. Whoa, there it goes. Pretty. Delta 757-300 arriving now. All right, I will be on the lookout. Air France. Woo. The sunlight is really catching us. Oh, there's the Delta. I see it now. You really get a good look at the flaps up on that, right? Did you see those flaps? All right. This is Air France. Ooh, look at that. Check that out. Beautiful. Heading up into the sunset. Hi, Kathleen. Solar, I would never ignore you. Of course not. I just have my hands full trying to keep the planes in frame. If I miss your comment, just politely ask your question again. If I miss it, when I get a chance, I do go back through the chat and see if there's anything I missed. So here we go. Air France taking off. Hello, gamer guy. You're back. Oh, I'm so excited. The Hawaiian Air Lotto and Stitch is going to be here in 10 minutes. I have wanted to see that special livery for months now. I haven't seen it. It's been dodging. There goes Air France. Au revoir, Air France. Bon voyage. This is the Alaska Airways. Whoops. Let's try that again. Where is it? Where is it? Police car. There it is. This is the Alaska One World livery. Hi Cheryl, I am in my happy place too. We're so glad that you tuned in today, and thanks for subscribing. Be sure to hit that notifications bell, because this was an unannounced surprise stream. I like to do that a lot, you guys. When I find a good spot, find a good bunch of planes and some great light. So you don't want to miss a single stream. One World, Alaska Special Livery. I might try to find a different spot tomorrow. You just kind of don't know until you get here. Oops, Southwest landing. I can't wait to see that Hawaiian Airlines Lilo and Stitch. I'm super excited, you guys. There's Delta. That looks like a 757 to me, you guys. What do you think? Oh, there goes the JetBlue Mosaic 2023 livery. There goes a little American. Gonna rotate and be up in the air before you know it. There it goes. Nothing like experimentation, right? We're trying different things. We're trying to give you the best view. This is a great spot for the afternoon, you guys. What do you think? I am ready and waiting. Ready and waiting for Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is about 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out. It's Hawaiian Airlines Flight 64 coming in from the Hui. The Hui? I don't think I said that right. Left there 5 hours ago. This is an Airbus 321 Neo. Painted. Special. for the Lilo and Stitch. That's now like 5 minutes out. In the meantime, we'll take a look at this. We have a United entering the picture here. Two minutes out now, you guys. 2 minutes out. So excited. See if we can catch our first glimpse. See where it is. We got Southwest taxiing up there. That's the emergency lights. No sign of it yet, but it's coming, you guys. It's coming. There it is. Oh, wow, that's so cool. What did you guys think? Did you like that? Was that your first time seeing it? How about a thumbs up for Lilo and Stitch? Am I saying that right? Is it Lilo or Lilo? All right, you guys, that was so much fun. I've been waiting a while to see that plane. What's next? We got anything else fun coming in tonight? Star Wars R2-D2 came and went today from LAX, one of my favorite planes. Oh, there goes another FedEx. It's a big one. I believe that's the 763. Goodbye, Solar. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Brandon. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Green, I have been eyeing those parking lots for weeks now, but they do cost money. So when we get enough subscribers and enough super chats and super stickers, I'll head on over to one of the garages. But honestly, you guys, it does cost money to park in those garages. And I really like being down here where you can hear the planes and see them close up. I don't smell the tires as much as I do in the other spot. The burned rubber from the landings, I don't smell that as much here. But I enjoy that multi-sensory experience for these planes. There it goes. Southwest up in the air. that pilot gave us a very nice view, huh? Appreciate that, Southwest pilot. You can see the simultaneous takeoff from the other runway. LAX has 4 active runways, very busy airport. Always like to give a shout out to the fine folks in the tower. There they are. Hi to all the ATC from AirshowTeamTV. We appreciate you guys and all that you guys and gals, all that you do to keep our planes, passengers, and pilots safe and help them navigate the skies. Couldn't do it without you. There's that Delta special livery. Here comes the United.